dreaming of the tour bus, the fans and the fame.
What's up, soldiers? It's your boy FITZ, and I'm back with another FITZ Friday.
FITZ Friday. FITZ Friday. FITZ Friday.
Woo! Welcome back to my channel, guys. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that have been here and have become soldiers, you guys are much greatly appreciated, and I hope that the new viewers, you become soldiers as well immediately after liking this video, because why wouldn't you like this video? But FITZ Friday, every Friday I come and I give you guys content. It always changes and just depends on how I'm feeling, honestly, truly. I try to be very candid with you guys, try to be very open with you guys, because I want you guys to come along with me on my journey as I chase after my dreams and goals of being a superstar. Wait, what she said? What she said?
A superstar.
Superstar. Superstar. In choosing today's video, the decision-making process was tedious per usual, very stressful per usual. I put a lot of pressure on myself. I don't know, I just become a big stickler when it comes to my content per se, because I don't know, I want you guys to like everything that I do, everything that I put out there. I want it to be receptive. I want it to gravitate to those that haven't been hip to me and those that are hip to me that haven't really locked in with my music. I want them to I want to give you guys a reason. But needless to say, we're going to do another lyric breakdown video, which I like to call word for word. Today's song that we're breaking down
is what?
This guy here. For those of you that don't know what word for word is, it is when I break down a song that I made and basically tell you guys the symbolism or the meaning behind the lyrics that I wrote. On the docket today, the song is going to be Promise. Promise is one of the first songs that I made in the process of making my first ever EP, Smoke Break Volume 1. For those of you that haven't tapped in, you know what to do. Promise is one of my songs that I hold near and dear because it really speaks volumes to my thought process beyond making my dreams a reality, and you'll see why. Sipping on a Chardonnay, taking shots of the Hennessy, about to roll up a Platinum J, left a bar but got a fade. Let me just break this down, right? If you do not know the concoction of Chardonnay and Hennessy together, whoa, what a night you are in store in, with a day, whenever you choose to drink, because day drinking is always fun as well as night drinking. You feel me? You can't be drinking all day if you don't start in the morning. And for all my 420 people out there, there was one point in life where me and Kino just only smoked this strand of weed, which is called platinum. It just depends on what type of platinum, right? But that was very much so our vibe at the time when I wrote these lyrics. And then, you know, pulling up to the barber and getting a fade is just top tier. It just puts you in a headspace of anybody that just gets their hair done or gets a haircut. How do you feel? You feel brand fucking new. You feel rejuvenated. Okay, what we doing? What's on the agenda? Getting lit like it's the 15th of May. Southside's where I'm from, and a damn thing changed. Do you know? I'm a Taurus, but the 15th of May is a national holiday in my book. You feel me? Anybody celebrating their birthday, you get dumb wasted. And these lyrics is kind of just even if it's not your birthday, get lit like it's your birthday. You feel me? Do it like it's your B-day. And for all of my lovely New Haven supporters, all of my hometown peoples, Southside's where I'm from, not Southside Jamaica Queens, but the hood, you feel me? Southside New Haven. If you know, you know, it's the tribe, but in other words, we call it the Southside. That's where I'm from. And the damn thing changed. I'm always gonna rep that till the day I die. I love my hometown. It's ghetto, it's hood. It could be treacherous, but what hood isn't? Whose hometown is it? I remember growing up, dreaming of the tour bus, the fans and the fame. Now it's time that I claim all of it and get my head in the game. Could've been dead or insane, but part of it I put blame on the hate in my way. But the smiles in my face. Obviously, this song is the song that I have in my intro just because it means that much to me. The more that we get into the lyrics, the more you'll understand why. Growing up, dreaming of the tour bus, the fans, and the fame. That lyric within itself is very powerful because it's obviously still a dream of mine. It's definitely going to manifest because power of the tongue is insane. When I wrote this, I chuckled because it made me instantly think of High School Musical. Get your head in the game. At this point in time when I was writing this song, and even to this day, I have to constantly tell myself, all right, come on, you gotta get your head into it, because a lot of the times my pride gets in the way. When things don't go as ideally as I want them to, disappointment can kick in, you know, all those different things to where it distracts you from the bigger picture. So you gotta remind yourself to keep your head in the game, and it's time to claim everything that you said you was gonna do, everything you said you wanted to do, everything you said you wanted to get your hands on. It's time to do it. I guess now in hindsight, hearing how I was feeling or what I was thinking as far as that goes, like the whole aspect of fake friends or just people in your life for vindictive or malicious reasons, those type of connections or relationships can definitely put you in a mindset to where you're like, damn, you snaked me, or what else could you have done? Like, I could have been dead. Just those type of really bad encounters that I just felt like I needed to speak on. It's very important in the process of me realizing it's best for me to stay true to who I am, because it's some snakes in the grass. I promise I won't change. I promise I'm the same. I promise if I had to choose between the fame, I wouldn't choose to be a regular dude again. I won't put myself through that pain. I promise I won't change. If I had to choose between the fame, I wouldn't choose to be a regular dude again. That lyric, if it were up to me, I would want my dreams to have come true a long time ago and be the superstar that I know that I'm supposed to be. Had that been different, I still would be the same me. I just would be in a different predicament as far as like my dreams would be my reality. I just would never want to be a regular dude and put myself through that pain of knowing your worth or dreaming of goals but not necessarily having the tools to achieve them, or having to go through the mud to get the tools in order to achieve them. Trust me, the journey and the process is beautiful in the end, but the process is definitely painful because, like I said earlier, there's a lot of disappointments, there's a lot of letdowns, it's a lot of self-reflection that happens that sometimes you don't like what you're seeing or what you're going through. So it puts you in a bad headspace, or it can. And that could put a halt to everything that you're doing. It's just a whole rabbit hole that you can go down. I digress, because as you can see, I was about to go down it. I was never quite regular before, so why would I run from me? Fame was mine from the door. If you know me, then you know. And if you don't, then don't say I ain't warn ya. This is your warning, I'm coming for ya. Never felt like I was a regular person. I was the oddball out back in the day because I was the like obvious gay boy. I've never felt normal or never felt like everyone else. I always stood out in somehow, some way, whether it be because of my sexuality or my personality or the way I dress. Being the boy that only hangs out with older girls, you know what I mean? Like just different things as to why I wasn't just the regular, normal boy living in the hood. So for me, like that precedent alone is kind of like, why would I run from not being regular? Like if I had the option to not be regular, why would I run from that? Like I want the notoriety, I want the fame, I want my dreams to be a reality, I want my music to be heard, I want people to feel and relate to my lyrics. Fame was mine from the door, and that's just on period. You heard? And for anybody that knows me, anyone, you just know, like I've been in the arts for the longest. So me making music, me being an artist, me being who I am is no surprise to anyone, honestly, because I've been tapped in for a very long time. I've kind of been self-aware for a very long time, which I think is a really good thing to have been that way at such a young age, because it kind of helped cultivate who I am today and push me in the direction that I've pushed myself into. Because I've taken the route of going off to college and trying to do like the American dream way of being an adult and figuring out life. Doctor, lawyer, because I was definitely in school to be a doctor. Life is very funny how it just presents and opens doors at certain times to where you just see and realize, okay, this is the sign for me to do this and be on this path. So I am very thankful. I'm very blessed to even have the opportunity to chase my dreams, because there's people that want to do it but they're not in a position where they can or know how to. So I'm thankful. And I'm thankful for you guys for supporting me in any and every way that you can, whether it be listening to my music, whether it be sharing my music on your social media platforms, or for those of you content creators that add my music to your videos. However you support me, however you show your recognition of what I'm doing, I appreciate you, and I pray that it continues and that it only grows and expands from here. Like the song says, I promise I won't change. That is promise, y'all. So make sure y'all tune in to next week's video. Make sure you guys stream Promise by FITZ on all streaming platforms, and listen to the rest of my music while you at it. And again, tell me in the comments what song I should do next for a lyric breakdown video. Tell me in the comments what you want to see next week. Step up to the mic and let them know that you got soul. And I see you next week, guys.
I won't put myself through that pain. I promise I won't change.